Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Um, let's continue with the session with the example on question 3, page 113 of the books, of the textbooks. So I attach here the question, a simple question with adjustment on inventory, okay, and also on prepaid expenses and accrued expenses. Okay, we just look at it in a while. Okay, so given here is a PTL trading trial balance for 31st March 20x3. So given here the purchases, sales until wages and salaries with the balancing figure of 61,690. Okay, the first additional information is the inventory. This one is closing inventory 4,250. So the adjustment will be debit inventory statement of financial position, credit closing inventory statement of profit or loss. Okay, this one we will deduct under closing inventory under cost of sales, while on the debit inventory in a statement of financial position, this one we will add in the under current asset. Okay, number B, wages and salaries accrued as at 31st March 2019. Sorry, wages and salaries accrued as at 31st March 20x3. What it mean by accrued? Accrued means that still not recorded, because here in the trial balance we record what we receive or what we paid during that period. The thing is, the wages, yes, it should be we should pay another 210 during the 31st March. But PTL trading did not pay the salary, means that maybe they paid it in the on April, okay, maybe 2nd of April, means that they delayed the payment. So this one should be recorded in the current period, but they did not, so we have to record it. A simple way to record it is look at the wages and salary. This one is 8980. Here it should be 8980 plus 210 for wages and salary. Okay, debit wages and salary, we will credit accrued wages and salaries. Okay, 210. So here it become 9190. Okay, the figure become 19190 for wages and salaries. Okay, look at the second one, outstanding office expenses. Outstanding means that still not paid. Still not paid office expenses, 30 ringgit. It should be paid, but they did not pay during the period. Okay, so under office expenses, if you look in the trial balance, office expenses is 450. So here we will debit, means that 450 plus 30. Now it becomes 480. Okay, not this one anymore. Okay, new figure. Debit office expenses, credit accrued office expenses. Okay, so here will be another one, accrued office expenses. Okay, we'll record it somewhere here. 30 ringgit. Okay, so here is 450 plus 30. Okay, and C, rent and insurance prepaid was 150, means that rent and insurance was overpaid by 150, dah terlebih bayar. Okay, so rent and insurance 1790. So this one kita dah terlebih, we have exceed 150 ringgit, so we have to deduct. Okay, 1790 minus 150. Okay, so it becomes 1640. 1640. So not this one. Okay, so here means that when we minus, means that we credit rent and insurance, then we should be debit. We should debit something else. We debit prepaid prepaid rent and insurance. This one is current asset. Okay, 150. Okay, so I put it here, the adjustment, and it should reflect to the statement of profit or loss and statement of financial position. Under statement of profit or loss, okay, we just put the format. You should memorize the format. You should know the format by now. Okay, means that we start with sales less discount allowed, less return inward, we get a net sales, then less cost of sale, opening inventory, add purchases, less discount received, less return outwards, then closing inventory. Okay, this is the adjustment we deduct under for closing inventory. Under cost of sales, we minus, means that we credit closing inventory of statement of profit or loss, and we debit under here, we debit here. Okay, sorry, here we debit inventory. This one is closing inventory. Okay, closing inventory, or you just put inventory, it is understandable. Inventory in the statement of financial position is closing inventory. Okay, so 4250 debit here. Okay, sorry, debit here, debit closing inventory under current asset, credit closing inventory under cost of sale, so we minus here. Okay, for the next one is debit wages and salaries. Okay, so debit wages, which as I mentioned earlier, we add here as debit, so it becomes 9190, and then we credit under accrued wages and salaries here. Debit 210 under expenses. Okay, here credit accrued wages and salaries under current liability. Okay, the next one is office expenses, outstanding by 30 ringgit, so we add 450 plus 30, so we debit office expenses, it become 480, and we credit accrued office expenses 30 ringgit. Okay, and the last adjustment is on the rent and insurance. Rent insurance is prepaid, means that overpaid by 180, so we credit here. We credit here means that we minus. Okay, sorry for that, we minus 1790 minus 150, now it become 140, 1640. Okay, in basically it is credited, but if we put it like this, 1640, sorry, the original figure is 1790, debit 1790. If we put another credit side 150, it's quite weird. Okay, because we have both side, debit and credit. So how we want to settle it easily? By deducting. Okay, so 1790 minus 150, now it becomes 1640, so we record it here. Okay, so we credit rent and insurance 150, we will debit in the current asset prepaid rent and insurance 150, 50. Okay, the main thing here is any adjustment you should have a debit and credit side. Okay, it should have debit and credit side. Okay, it cannot be only debit side or credit side or both debit or both credit. It should be one debited and one credited. But the way it is recorded, maybe you need a lot of practice. You need a lot of practices in order to become lebih cekap lah untuk buat account ni. I do it, saya buat secara shortcut. Sebenarnya it should be recorded like this. Okay, like this, debit and credit. But in your exam or in your assignment or in your test, you can do like this. Okay, you can do like this, no problem. You just put plus and minus. Plus for adjustment on the same side, debit, and for different side, then you should credit it by minus it. Okay, if you still remember, for office expenses, because this one is debit, then we add wages and salaries. Because this one is accrued wages and salaries, we add, because it is not yet recorded. But for rent insurance, it is over recorded by 150. It should be credited here, but I just minus it, 1790 minus 150, then take the net figure of 1640. Okay, basically it is a debit and credit, but I show the net the shortcut way. Okay, by right it should be recorded like this one. Okay, this is the proper way to record it, or a better one, we record it in the ledger account. Okay, so I will show you in the next exercises, final exam question. I will do the adjustment like this. Okay, like this one. I will show the net effect on the statement of profit or loss and statement of financial position. Okay, you will get awak akan lebih cekap lah. Okay, when you do more exercises. Okay, with that we end the class or the session by reciting al-insurah tasbih kifarah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Al-nashr. Okay, thank you.